According to ya go pot building a kirin moy.
Me and the Jiro la Juan Kailari, Tiki Yoki, Agodalaga,
According to ya go pot building a kirin moy.
Me and the Jiro la Juan Kailari, Tiki Yoki, Agodalaga,
According to ya go pot building a kirin moy. Me and the Jiro la Juan Kailari, Tiki Yoki, Agodalaga, Chibuario. Go my den go young, you're camoring. Go my den go young, you're camoring. Go my den go young, you're camoring. Nija la chada yorga dena, dry yengewa, Quencatania. Arang the milk poor dry kick on moy.
and Ben Panyanga kick on one,
Nija la chada yorga dena, dry yengewa, Quencatania. Arang the milk poor dry kick on moy.
and Ben Panyanga kick on one,
Nija la chada yorga dena, dry yengewa, Quencatania. Arang the milk poor dry kick on moy.
and Ben Panyanga kick on one, Min Panyanga,
Arang the milk poor dry kick on moy. On Ben Panyanga kick on moy.
Min Panyanga.
Beyond the dry the cool.
Yorkabok Changyol, we and Kepadoite, good again.
Commander dry the cool.
Yorkabok Changyol, we and Kepadoite, good again.
Beyond the dry the cool.
Yorkabok Changyol, we and Kepadoite, good again.
Commander dry the cool. Jerkabok Changyol, we and Kepadwete. Jerkabok Changyol, we and Kepadwete, Guragamdio. Quay cứ ăn kỳ là nhang bình nó quay cứ ăn kỳ là nhang bình nó quay cứ ăn kỳ là nhang bình ăn kỳ bùa cha akeria gần như bên cái bàn chiên nằm qua về we want
Yeah, no, it's open. Wait a more like a go. You are on.
I thought it was muted.
Okay, I've just turned it on. Hey, na pet we koi ping walk. Cheer. We will start very soon, and we also be welcoming a lot of interaction. Na nora na go korbeti cha like then you can ask a question later. So look cheer we koi ben we 94. Please, can you do me a favor, look cheer, so that we start a talk. It is intergenerational what?
Conversation.
Conversation. The Gen Zs, are you a Gen Z or Mango?
Don't. I'm a Gen Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
The most corrupt generation.
Corrupt. We've done a lot, actually.
Done a lot by what?
A lot. We've
Okay.
done a lot. We've done a lot.
Good morning from Cairo. Deng Jam. How are you? Then we will go into this later. Let me play music.
Yeah.
Gần như bên cái bàn chiên nằm qua về we want you bông để nhà này đuốc cái bên nói để tua cô gấp bụi để ring loạn lóc cái cầm màn nhà nói để tua cô gấp bụi để ring loạn lóc cái cầm màn nhà nói để tua cô gấp bụi để ring loạn lóc cái cầm màn chỉ màn để chi đông bên cái nhà để cụ đã chuột anh ninh chắc cả đôi miốt
Kakuja gwal gwal chanya na wango panda kuka kila
Mandi chi dong bain ke nyanda kuda juot aning chaga doi miot
Kakuja gwal gwal chanya na wango panda kuka kila
Mandi chi dong bain ke nyanda kuda juot aning chaga doi miot Akuya gwal chengnya na wango.
Panda kuka kila
Mama lir pyo wetwat.
Manu mara lere pionde je
Mama lir pyo wetwat.
Manu mara lere pionde je
Mama lir pyo wetwat. Manu mera lir pionde je tonjo nyana wango. Nyanoira wango gabui de jogarum. Nyanoira wango gabui de jogarum magonyako. Yanda wundeng yat angij ba cheng yen kama. Yanda wundeng yat angij ba cheng yen kama. Yanda wundeng yat angij yen kama. Gengenyi bola. Aning jicheng digit.
Yen apet wecha ke moth we koi beping. Call bro. I don't know why am I not picking myself up properly. Wecha ke moth na piangen.
I'll check. I'll check.
Yelwela.
I said I'll see if your voice. I'll see if I can hear.
Hello, piangen. Na ye correct. Na ya very clear ke chaka chanye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I'll see if your voice.
Hello, piangen. Okay, good, good. Okay, apet properly dressed in roots culture time.
Yeah. See, I told you, Mom.
What?
Roto Jalabia.
Oh, how is that?
Yeah.
How is that?
Mom's calling my name. Hold on.
Okay. Go look. Hey, and apet tiat ke abala ben.
Kupal nyonga kuda. Jicheng digit kupal nyonga kuda.
Inke wo lang na dobia
Ayin wuna buida.
Inke wo lang na dobia
Ayin duanga yin na wulan pod meyan.
Agoni na rumda kway podbil
Ayin duanga yin na wulan pod meyan.
Agoni na rumda kway podbil
Agoni na romda kway podbil. Wabuong nyagagwada.
Yang dagun nyalo mugabe Chine yin ka kway Inke deng ni chane
Wabuong nyagagwada.
Yang dagun nyalo mugabe Chine yin ka kway Inke deng ni chane
Wabuong nyagagwada.
Yang dagun nyalo mugabe Chine yin ka kway Inke deng ni chane
Which I can mod we quite to be first and then instruction bagam. Thank you 145. Jack, we will start. I will speak in two languages and I want to be very, very clear. Which I can mod we quite be a ping. If you I think there is a cultural shock with some people who are listening online. They think that it is abnormal for a Dinka old man to
Be closer to the daughter.
to be closer to children. Some of my kids are. But I want to tell you one thing. We are in a different world. We are in Western world. And majority of you who are not in Australia are questioning, oh, why are a lot of young people dying? What happened to the parents? Why are you youth playing this? What happened to the parents? One of the things that is missing within the South Sudanese community is the connection of parents with their children. And during the last conversation that we had with Anyat, I was approached by a lot of young people, and they're saying, "Uncle, that is the conversation that we need. So if you are not interested in it, please, this is for young people." And I went to talk to Anyat as a representation because you know that I cannot go and talk to somebody child. They will think that he's being exploited. But these are my own children, so I can make use of what I know about them and what they know about me. But it is a natural way of me dealing with my kids. That's how I talk to them. I play with them. But I thought, why don't I share it with people so that they can benefit from it? That's why we are here. And I appreciate Anyat for being always there to cheer me up. And also the rest of the kids are also very good at presentation if they were to come here.
Yeah.
then you will be shocked. You will be shocked that all of them can be very good participants in this show, and some of them will come later. So majority of today is going to be conversation on issues facing a lot of young people, especially from teenage boys, teenage girls. I will also be answering questions that are not that young people don't understand when it comes to dealing with South Sudanese parents. So that is the conversation today. If you are offended by why is the old man talking with Mithke, then raise a child in your own way.
Not
And
even
I'm
raise a
ready.
child. There's a simple X. You can remove yourself from the video.
so
Remove
thank you so
yourself.
much, and thank you so much. So cheer it in order for us to start the show. Last 2 week we had a talk.
Yep.
And I don't know, I went to the shop to Warabi Plaza and met 2 Somali young girls and 3 South Sudanese. I think they recorded me.
Yeah, little girls on her.
Yeah, they recorded me and they said that the conversation that we had last time was a bit beneficial to them. Kukananga Kunke, I think I need you to first give me the recap on what are the feedback that you are getting. But one of the important thing that I noticed is when I started to talk to you about the culture of boyfriend, and you were listening, but apparently on TikTok, that is small part almost gained over 160,000. And so I just need to know
I can say a lot of people.
what are you getting?
I can say a lot of people agreed. A lot of teenagers agreed, and a lot of them disagreed. But because it's like,
what are they disagreeing with?
they're disagreeing. Okay, I can read one out.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, talking about boyfriends are bad. How we meant to get married? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we need experience to pick a good husband. We can't just expect to pick one. We can't expect one to rock up on our doorstep.
Hold on. You have mute. Yep. Go on. Read that.
So they were saying
Yeah.
that, right, talking about boyfriends, how bad, how we supposed to get married. Because we need experience to pick a good husband. We can't expect one to rock up at our doorstep and be the man of our dreams.
What experience are they
And
looking
then
for?
it's just, most of the time it's just when you guys say go, can you just talk with the people? So that's exactly what teenagers do. But some parents just don't like that. Then she goes and says, exactly, experience is different. Things need to be explored, connections in different settings. They keep forgetting the times have changed. We're Australian too. We're gonna have to change they have to change their view on dating, whether they approve it or not.
No, do we have a problem with that?
Exactly. Okay, you can say that you don't have a problem, but
as South Sudanese, let's come into
no. Listen, you can say as South Sudanese, but we can't say all South Sudanese are copy and paste the same person.
No, why would I? Okay, you now, 18 years old. My other daughter, 20-year-old.
Your son?
Okay, my son is 23.
And your other son?
And my 19. Okay, why would I not need you to date? The only thing that I will make a suggestion on, and which I am very strict at, is how to date. Because how to date...
Listen, none of us are going to listen.
No.
But none of us are going to listen. Because the way you used to break it down to us...
If you don't listen, at the end of the day, who is going to pay the price?
No, because listen, we listen, because when it comes to your wisdom, when it comes to stuff like that, like dating and everything like that, we will take a portion of what you're saying, because what you're saying is correct.
Yeah. But
what you're saying is correct.
But now,
some of it
like
is
what you said,
bring him to the house.
No. I'm not saying. Okay, I'm not saying.
Wide open. He's not coming.
No.
Wide open. No. Because listen, it gets to a point like.
No, but what kind of a man? Let us.
No. Because wide
open. What kind of a man?
Even the adults nowadays.
That's a coward.
Listen, even the South Sudanese adults nowadays, you go to Lord and you see a couple. But South Sudanese parents will not know that their daughter's in a couple, because they know you can't pop out with the South Sudanese man at a pseudo event.
But who are they? No, Who are they?
Because
No,
look,
you
can't. You can't because
You
listen.
are using a wrong word.
No, listen.
You
because
cannot be couple. You cannot be
and
couple
you
when
can't
you
go
are
to
dating. When you are dating.
That's you guys. But as our generation, we're talking about some. If that guy asks me to be his girlfriend,
Yeah.
we're dating and we're a couple. Husband and wife are not couple. That's a lawful agreement.
No, but
y'all got a lawful agreement when you're dating. It's not a lawful agreement.
What happened? Who is the loser when you break up? When you now made everything?
Depends.
Depends. No, why is it? Who will have problems?
Not always that people have problems.
Okay, why are we seeing a lot of young people now?
It actually depends because some people are heartless.
No, okay. Let's just say now, okay. Why are we seeing a lot of South Sudanese young people now at the early 20s are already single moms?
Well, whose decision was that?
Okay, it is a decision of experience.
It was this.
No, but who
No,
are
that's
this?
a different type of experience.
Okay. No.
That's a different type of experience.
So what type of experience? If you are not going to talk to a man, take example here. Let's go. Do you know that our dating was not bad? It was actually the best. We could date 5 girls at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, no, but do you know what? No. Do you know what? Do you know?
That can't work here.
No. Listen to the benefits of it.
Benefits.
Yeah, the benefits are these. Girls were very, 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 very attentive. They know what kind of a man is coming to talk to them. And they are not being careless when it comes to the way you are talking to that man. So one thing that intimacy was the last thing. Even though you are dating 3 to 4 girls, you are just talking to them. That's why in Tongajanga Munyaburo, Kwana Munyatini, the one that you don't even respect, you don't tell him a word, I love you, but he like your smile. You come and sit down and talk to. He's just an idiot. But now if you guys go, okay, you go and find this. Yena ya dag meow. Yena too much a chamcock. And you are going to say, okay, he's my man.
Hey.
But you have not why? You have not even
Wait, you ate that one. I can't lie.
Okay, I think meow is not a hardworking person. Is accumulating a lot of crime with driving crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Is going. You are not checking the background whether by the time you get into a good relationship, and you don't know the background of the man properly, he's going in. You are left to make a choice.
Now wait.
Yeah.
Everyone that just heard what my dad just said.
Yeah.
Let's rewind that and put that on the pseudo parents. Exactly what I be seeing on Facebook.
Okay.
South Sudanese father doesn't take care of their kid, not responsible. Go back. It can go both ways between the mother and the father.
Okay.
Deka meow.
Where did you get that? Chatiro.
Baba. There's a few people, you know?
Yeah.
What else? Accumulating debts and everything. We know some. Sijin. We know some.
Okay.
Police getting called to their house a lot. We know some. South Sudanese parents are they literal just the older version of how the South Sudanese kids are acting now. But we talk about now in this day and age. The way that people argue online is I should think that teenagers should be doing the same thing. How come I'm not if I'm having beef with a man or someone that I talk to, why am I not hopping on Facebook Live or hopping up on Instagram Live for us? But Instagram and talking about some.
Does that mean that does that mean that no, does that mean
like, no, I'm not doing that. Or I'm not going to go cuss out the last person that he was talking to or the person that he cheated on me with. I can't do that.
Yes.
I can't do that. But that's what South Sudanese parents do that. We can't fix something we can't say that we're going to fix something that has not been, you know?
No, but okay, where is the society going after that?
Where is it going to go?
No.
Because it's been repetitive. This year or this day and age.
You cannot do it as a repetitive thing because one thing is this.
But Baba, if it hasn't ended with the adults, why would it end with the kids?
No. Anyate, you are exposed. And this, look, when you come to being an adult, you say, I'm an individual.
Yeah.
But why when it comes to bad behavior, why copy it? You are saying I'm individual. I can be myself. I am independent. Okay, why copy the bad one? If your parent is bad, be a good kid.
Does that work?
No, it can work.
Okay.
It can work.
Where?
It can work.
Where?
It can work. You
Where?
have okay. Are you not? Don't you have a choice?
Yeah, you have a choice.
Okay. Why don't you make good decisions?
Not all kids.
No. Okay.
So you're telling me some kids aren't just butchers?
No. If
is it or not?
if I am stupid, take example.
Your child can come out stupid.
No, okay.
Your child, from the way you're acting, your child can copy
Okay. Yes, I understand.
And sometimes, if it's from a young age of a child,
yeah.
What makes you think that the child's gonna be like, I'm gonna be better than my parents? It's selective. It's sometimes gonna happen. It's not going to.
So they will go lower.
They will go lower. If their parents is low, the child will go lower, depending on how the mechanisms of their parents.
Oh.
Don't even say that. Don't even do that. You know.
No, I thought that we have the opposite.
Not all the time. Okay. Not all the time. No, because listen, there's a lot of kids that
during our age. Okay, let's come to this again. Majority of our parents were not educated.
Yeah.
In my
well, listen. Okay. That's hardship.
Let's do this. Majority of our parents were not educated, but we took the torch, and then we said, okay, my parents were not educated. I am going to be better than them. I am going to be educated. Like now, I'm holding a degree.
Yeah.
That is better than my father did, or that's better than my mother did. Now, if you go lower and not become better than I do, then who do you blame? I have tried.
Yourself, yes.
Why would you blame?
Okay,
me?
If I go lower than you,
yeah,
that means I blame myself.
Yeah.
But like talk about it. We're in Australia.
No, yes.
My dad has a degree from Australia.
Yeah.
If I go lower than you, that's my fault. I can't put it upon you.
Okay. Then then this is the issue now. Let's come into this.
And that's the thing. We're in Australia, and let's say a lot of children are taking Australia for advantage.
Okay. I went to Africa with you.
We went to Africa.
Okay.
Do something wrong, you're getting beat. I saw someone get beat in Eldoret. I saw someone get beat in Eldoret from stealing from the store, and my brothers were telling me that's what happens to you when you steal. I said, this doesn't happen in Australia because a lot of kids steal. Yeah, you steal, you get banned in Kenya. You get banned. You will be done. They drag you. Okay. But now, the question I went to ask a lot of young people, and then we will go back to some of the topics that they were talking about. Why is it that a lot of young people don't find motivation in making sure that what went bad can actually be fixed if you look at yourself and say, look, I am facing this, and if I'm healthy, my mental health is okay, my body is okay, I can push myself to do better. Why is it not happening with your generation? No, why is it not happening with your generation? Not everybody has a support system. Even though you have a good mental health, even though you're good in Australia, you're living good, you have stuff that you can motivate, push yourself. Not everyone has a support system, so people get lazy.
So talk to South Sudanese. This kind of support system that we need, what would that be?
To be able to talk to your kids. A lot of children don't get spoken to by their parents. A lot do, but a lot don't. And the ones that don't get spoken to by their parents, they always end up in a different path. And it's not always a bad path, but it's just like not one that they themselves thought that they were going to get to.
Okay, but it seems like there is a bit of breakdown between the South Sudanese parents and the children themselves. Because sometimes you children think that you know better than majority of your parents. And that agitates the parents. And that's one thing that
depends on the parent. Okay. If the parent allows it and doesn't establish the fact that they are the parent, then nothing's going to be fixed.
Okay.
You've established to me you're my parent.
Yeah.
So do I get my way?
No. Exactly. And you're not getting it.
But okay, don't lie for the camera. Don't lie for the camera.
No, you know.
We were just talking about this last night.
What?
If I said I want to go out, if I fix my ways, I'll be able to go out.
To do what?
Baba, don't lie.
No, I'm just asking.
It's because the camera's here. It's because the camera's here.
No, what did I say?
It's because the camera's here.
No. I'm just the camera is here now. What did I say? Did I say that I'm allowing you?
Yeah, you would. That's what you said.
To where? Okay, this is the condition. When you
If you have point A, point B,
yes,
you're allowed out. If you say who you're going with and come back with the same people,
yes,
you're allowed out.
yes,
If you say that you're going out to point A, but then you end up at point C,
you lose it.
and then you lie and
Yeah.
say you at point B, he'll find out.
Yes. Okay. Now,
And guys, that's how it's been my whole life.
And do you know why? That is for safety
For
reasons.
safety reasons.
Okay. Now,
And he's saying,
I'm 18. What come with 18? 18?
Listen, and he's saying until I'm in
I
my
would be
20s.
there.
Baba,
No, yeah, I could be there.
No, wouldn't Baba. No, Baba. If you stay until I'm married,
yeah,
then I'll be in here till we're
no,
30.
okay. But do you know the advantage that you are getting to tell them Babadu?
No.
Okay. No, what did Babadu? No, now lot of the loy.
No, get to a point I get sick of you, Baba.
No, lot of the loy barpingan. To let into loy, you save your money because you are in your house. But if you go okay, but you are paying your bills, and then you go and get a lazy ass boyfriend that just want you to work and eat, then what is the end of the day? You are going to come back with your child.
Okay, but who said that I want to go get a house for another man?
Oh, wait, yeah. And yet, where you guys?
I'm not getting a house. If I get a house in years' time, I'm not getting it.
Okay,
for
now come. What is the burning question that a lot of young people are told you to ask me?
Guys, this question, not even people can get offended by, but it's a local question, a question people have been asking for ages.
Yeah.
And why is it that grown South Sudanese men love hitting on kids?
No, here in Australia.
Here in Australia. Here in Australia.
Okay, that means what are they? What age are they talking about?
Baba, it's all ages. It's all ages.
So you mean
it's from basically
what age? What age are you
it's
talking
not even
about?
to a specific age. Is if they think the kid looks mature.
Mm-hmm. No, are you talking of the people on the 20th?
No,
with the teenagers, or are you talking with adults?
Both.
So I've seen a lot of TikTok
of kids talking about this.
Kids talking about pedophilia.
Yeah.
And people talking about raping cases. I want to address this. I'm not a legal expert, but I want to tell you this. That's a legal question. And you know that, and this is where I need to talk.
No, that's not a legal question.
No.
Because I can say...
No, I will come out and let me come on where I want to answer this. And look, I have been very, very frank and very clear about why I don't allow you to random houses. You know that.
Yeah.
What was my condition? You were me or even boys as well. If you go to the house that you are, that I don't know the parents, I don't know the children that are in that building. Do I know their behaviors? No, I don't know their behaviors.
Exactly.
So, okay, that's why none of my children have never gone for sleepover.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because of what young people are talking about now. Because apparently I've listened to some videos whereby some kids said that they were raped, they were molested, they were done what? By people known to their parents. And their parents are not protecting them. That is a failure of the parents. That is a failure of the children themselves when you don't report anything that is happening. Oh, and yet,
can't victim blame.
Okay. But you know that when I acted on one of the cases.
Yeah, and you acted on one of the situations, but that's you.
When
I tell you, if it was somebody that's closest, okay, we can talk. South Sudanese are ignorant. Yeah. They're ignorant people, and say a child went through a situation like that and they went to go tell their parents, who says their parents are not going to just shoot them away and be like, that never happened?
That cannot happen.
Because you know why? Because South Sudanese love to do that thing where it's like adults don't lie.
Yeah.
Adults don't lie, but adults do lie. Adults, even in the South Sudanese communities, adults lie. But you can't say that because it's quite disrespectful to say.
Let me say this. Question kukina karban jabal wele tonga jeng properly kwa chi ko ju cha ting TikTok. Kukachi korbulum ke the idea that within the community, I don't know whether you are my card working with children. Within the community, a lot of young girls have come have problems. check a deal young. If you, what I mean by young is that molestation, actually, Facebook, and there was time they even end up naming some people, some big people in the community. And I can say the same situation would happen with one of my relatives some time back. And I was not going to give that damn thing a chance. I went to police. It was investigated. Somebody was prosecuted. And I'm not going to joke with that. Whether and you are being stupid with that, I'm not going to allow you to do that. Good thing enough, I was able to succeed. Somebody was actually prosecuted and here in Victoria in courts. And that, to agree with you, and yet I was struggling. Remember when I was handling the case, I was struggling because some communities were calling and they were saying knowledge, and I said that must be stupid knowledge.
Yeah.
Why would somebody do something dangerous to a relative and then expect that he will get away with it? He was not going to get away. So if South Sudanese parents were to take that attitude, if there is a case that is considered to be very, very bad.
South Sudanese ignorant, her brand new check.
Yeah.
South Sudanese are not ignorant.
Huh?
South Sudanese are not ignorant.
Who is saying that, Jacob?
Is that true or not?
No,
that's some South Sudanese are ignorant.
No, ignorant. No, they are not that they are ignorant, but they.
I can say from my encounters, many South Sudanese that I've met, it's like you will tell them something, but to them, if it's not what they believed in,
they will not
listen.
Yes,
they will not pick it.
That is true.
Exactly.
That's true.
So that's not it's ignorance.
And they sometimes they can sometimes intentionally do something, even though they know it is bad. They don't want to get into it, and they just brush it off.
Yeah.
And so I agree. I agree. I agree on that. When it comes to, so now, what do young people see as a solution? What do they see as a solution?
To what?
To that behavior? What are they saying?
My kids are just saying that they don't want to go to pseudo events. If you'd stop going to pseudo events, what's the point of the events?
Okay, but majority of them, when I hear them talking, some of them are saying even that all these things are happening within houses.
Yeah, but like I can say in Australia, it's not majority of the time houses. It's like it's events or stuff like that. In America, off of TikToks that I've seen, it's within houses, families, relatives.
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh yeah,
there was a time that they came out and they were naming uncle. They called them the creepy uncles.
Yeah.
They were okay. That means we have an issue.
That's not good.
We have an issue. Well, look, why
it's just like practices in South Sudan should not be brought to Australia knowing.
No. It's not even a practice there. No,
not like that. I'm talking as if not practices of like being kids, being interested in a person that's not of age. Because you know how kids as young as me can get married. Kids as young as Alon can get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that type of practice. It can't be brought to Australia.
But it is an automatic thing that when you come to Australia, legal age, the legal age of marriage is 18.
Yeah, it is 18.
That it is 18. So anybody that is behaving anything is stupid below that here is in contradiction with the law, and that can put him or her in behind bars.
Yeah.
And that's something that is that's understandable, and that should be communicated. And okay, you're right. And then Queen comment, and then we'll go to another question.
More comments.
Read, take your telephone and.
They say, can I cook? Yeah.
But I can't that ayot.
Yes, I do.
Ayot a cheetah.
Baba, I do. I know how to make kestra even. No, kestra.
That's a yacht.
Yeah, it's a yacht. not kestra. Injera.
No, that one is.
I know how to make injera.
But I have to imbalom now. You cannot know a yacht. So it's
I know a lot of people that struggle with that. If you don't want a yacht, if a yacht's not in my household, woman on a cedar and injera. Because that's what I know how to do.
Okay.
A cedar and injera is good.
Okay, there are communities that eat only a cedar. So you don't know no?
Losu.
No. Losu what?
Go get some injera.
So you think that you growing up not to cook?
No, I said I know how to make it. But if somebody wants to complain, lawsuit.
Come on, do.
Yeah.
You will get divorced the following day.
That life.
And okay.
If an argument starts, we're going on hunger strike with you. We're going on hunger strike with you. I'll get on the strike, but I know how to cook. Yeah.
Now, okay, kids, Laura, gotta put some questions there. If you want to ask any question. Yeah.
You can't cook that.
Huh?
Who can't cook that?
No, it is very complicated if you don't know how to make it.
Oh no, it's like making a cook.
Tiong Maria, is she dating? No, I cannot ask her. That question is up to her.
No.
Okay. Who knows? You can. No, you can. No.
First of all.
No, when you say no, okay.
Actually, but you know, I told you before though.
No, but how do I believe that they're saying?
I told you I've talked to you before.
No, but you talked to me about it, but I went, no, but you told me you ceased.
Yeah.
Okay, but when the rest can be like, why are you always on phone?
Because I have friends.
Okay, why are you
I have my homegirls.
Wait.
I actually have my cousins, because you know I'm on call with them all the time.
Okay, but okay, let me tell you this. Wait, this thing, can I advise some of you?
Don't be ironic, Baba. Don't be ironic.
Why?
Don't talk about telephone.
No, not in my use.
Telephone kero.
Yeah, okay.
One for Teloy, one for a family. Guys, one serious. If you see your videos on TikTok,
yeah, barping and can I am interested in hey, Solomon nyira che nya ka una che ti mon kor ti ga jala. That's uncultural. You don't do that. You don't do that. Na nyan rer ka una che jal ke lo ko to pe. Nya rer ka una che. By the way, she's not she's the youngest.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest of your eldest.
No, but culturally speaking, yin nyan kor. So until we nyan dit kan tiak, which is
yeah.
And the condition is
guys forget
you can only get married, and that will be
married
stupid.
When?
After a degree,
yeah.
After you got a degree.
Yeah.
But no, if you are like the other girl, okay, degree, because one thing, can I tell you the advantage of getting married when you are educated?
What?
You will be able to know what medicine you are giving to your child. You will be able to know the medical symptoms that your child is facing. Take example, you are growing up here. You understand scientific terminology than most of us.
Yeah.
So now if you come to Australia, you are born in Australia, and then you don't want to go to school just because you want to chill, you want to have life. Another thing in a car by we're young girls. I don't know what is in your mind too. Why is it that you allow boys to call you a B word?
Hey, who, me?
No, not you.
God
girls.
forbid.
I saw a lot of South Sudanese young girls.
No.
Okay, when they're saying, no. When a boy say a B word, listen, let's say, even they write themselves, when I see them talking, they're using a B word. Do you guys understand how bad?
No, this is what, I feel like you're on the wrong side of whatever you're on. Because no girl I know will ever let a man call them that word.
No, it's being said online.
Girls can say to each other.
Why do you call each other? Do you understand the meaning of it?
South Sudanese call themselves their own words.
No. But do you know the meaning of it? Because you guys.
Yeah, it means female dog.
Okay, female dog. Do you know what happened with female dog?
No, Baba. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
But no. Teens change the words.
No, Australian.
When you say the B word,
okay,
sometimes it can mean, oh, you ate that.
No, ate that in what?
That means period. Okay, you look good.
Let me culturally explain it. Australian dogs are kept in the house, so you don't understand them.
And then the dogs out in Africa can wander around.
The dog in Africa, they wander around. And while they wander around, there's one female per 10 male. So now if you start to call a girl.
No, I'm telling you, girls get mad if someone ever calls them
let's tell South Sudanese young girls. If you
they know. They would never. No girl will willingly let a man call them that unless you need.
No, but why do they allow themselves to call themselves like that? What is that? What is beautiful about you being called a B word when you know that
no one's using it in a way.
It is the most offensive.
You know, some people using the term if they're mad.
No.
No one's using it in the way like.
But understand the context of it, because now if you see an Australian going with a dog, one dog, you think that it is a beautiful name. It is not beautiful.
No one's thinking that.
No
one's thinking that.
So now, from now onward, tell your young people, you young people, and South Sudanese young girls that is listening here.
They don't call themselves that.
No, let me explain this.
They don't call themselves that.
No, let me finish now. I want to distort this word. And a South Sudanese female that is calling herself calling her friend a B word. Listen to this.
No.
Listen to this. If you use a B word, or if your boyfriend use a B word to call you that B, you know it is worse than a W word. How you are being referred to. Yes.
Why are you dragging him?
No, I'm telling you the worst. If you are calling somebody a B word, that person is describing you to be worse than a W word. And that is the description. You are not beautiful. You are just the worst that any human being can explain. So never use it again. Don't let a boyfriend
Guys,
call
instead,
you.
When you want to call your friends beautiful, or when you want to say in the mirror and you look good, like,
say gorgeous.
No, say just like I say it to myself in the mirror once I finish my makeup.
Say gorgeous. I was good. That makes sense. That makes that has meaning. So from now, young South Sudanese, listen to me. Young South Sudanese girls and boys, don't refer to your sisters as B. They are your sisters, and they are going to be your wives at the end of the day.
True.
If you call them that way, you are actually calling them a W word. And then you should stop calling that, because they are your sisters. You must show love for them. You must show respect for them. And that's when you guys saying now, we don't like misogynist, and you are allowing your generation to use any word. N-word. And then now, no, not N-word, this word. And then, Winding, Adil, now you can, do your best. If you, that's your, okay.
Beat me. The years have passed.
Yeah, work.
No, because Africa, I had problems with you.
Why?
No, I had problems with you, Baba.
What?
I should have chucked you out the window of the plane and we'll come back.
Oh, because you don't want to come back?
No. Tell me why he allowed my cousin to beat me.
Nah.
You gave them permission.
Ngaken.
No,
you know, look at you guys live there. In Zimmerman.
In Eldoret. Conondoga, right next to Conondoga. Who else, Baba?
Okay.
Yeah. You're not funny for that. Nah, that's not funny.
Okay, you could kill you that. When I was in Nairobi, or where was I?
Why do you make us go on our knuckles on the floor?
Ngaken.
Okay.
Good on him. That's
and you know what Coca did?
Yeah.
Coca was on our side. She said, hey, Meet Australia.
Now, local jalgo benela, bara. Yen young people now. When it comes to telephone, we were about to talk about it before. A lot of young people that are your age mates don't know where they come from. They don't know they don't know their mothers. They don't know their fathers. So when you go and ask bara na tije menanga last name you just go and say, and yet even you.
Me? No, I say and you're not young then chonko chola college chola.
No, I just go.
No, I have to. I don't say the whole thing. Because you have to cut off. But hold on.
And then mama.
I'll say that to people, right?
Okay,
Anyan, amor, pol, bol, gugwe, ju, alit, tiong, lay.
Go.
I forgot the rest. I don't know. I learned at the age of 3.
Okay, nyan no.
Nyanadu.
Okay, yin nyana dol yin kuna mama du nyande no.
Nyana ter.
Okay, nyana tet. Kunang koko du. Nyande no. Man mama du.
Nyan pelek.
Kuna man baba du.
Nyana ngakwe.
Nyana ngakwet.
Yeah, nyana ngakwet. Don't play with me.
Okay. Now, if you go and find
You make it so confusing. You said nyan.
Yes,
Yeah,
nyan. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to think because I thought I was getting confused.
Okay, well, German, that's a tongue twisting.
Yeah.
Nyan palek.
Nyan pelek. Okay.
So that mean you are talking now to Mon Pale, or when you're talking to Tate, nyan Tate. Okay, jalwele to not it because the Tate is provide your mother nyan. Yeah. Then Tate will come divided into different sections. No, palek or
yeah, on palek.
Oh, on palek and lekina lora tir ka kokale.
Yeah, kokale. Yeah.
Okay, so now it become. This is where a lot of your age mates don't know that. Except you didn't can I. But if you look at
Chanko, tell us about our girls who are not aging in Australia and our brothers left them.
Huh?
Ah! I was talking about this the other day.
Yeah, well. Nel Doma, are you guys talking about this? Then go and bring men.
Hey!
But not the iPhone one, not the.
Yeah.
No, but okay. If you are getting Nacha Diop, okay. Nacha Diop, just what do you do? Go to work. Loy ku die mo.
Die? From where?
You mag lo die mo. Where ka ru ka ku junub de lo ba ka. No, and come and settle, young. Why would you ben nyara pol with
I know who I'm marrying.
No, anya ek
I know what tribe.
Okay, kay nyiri ka lwel. Kay nyiri ka lwel.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I know what tribe. I know what tribe I'm marrying.
I check your tribe, your clan.
Yeah, I know what clan.
Okay, yen can somebody?
I know how to
what are the impacts of civilization on our cultural norms, being positive and negative? Okay, Ajak.
Cultural norms.
Ajak kanang kajwichiro war. A lot of things are changing. And also there is a very bad interpretation of cultural practices. One of the major things that are now that is changing now, one of them we could discuss one yet, the issue of relationship and choices. A lot of young people without proper guiding in the Western world, even though they are good people, they are going to face a lot of challenges. They are not going to be, they will not go into good relationship. And that is because back home there was a cultural support for young girls and for young men as well. Another thing that is changing now in the Western world is that a lot of young people don't have the support that they used to have. So some of them are technically isolated. And even though they need, a lot of these kids born in Australia, they need a lot, they are very eager. They have the zeal, they have the determination to understand much about the South Sudanese cultures. But the problem is that we don't have a community that support them. And I wrote this few days ago. Take example, if you go Bullet, you go to Lore, majority of the kids that almost now 60% to 70% of kids that are attending Bull all over Australia were born here. These are the kids that just need to now leverage the culture. What are the benefits of the culture? What are the negatives? Take example.
Exactly. If we speak a majority of the girls that are now dancing on TikTok,
majority
they deserve everything, to be honest, because without that, I will literally Laura Jang will not be a trending name on TikTok. It will not be a trending name on TikTok. Kawaja people wouldn't be asking whether what is this dance? Where does the country come from? If we give that to the kids here in Australia, we can say that within this past year, we've had so many kids like let's say Adelaide coming up, the wrestling that's coming up.
Yeah.
Every child, we can say every child is speaking about it. Everyone wants to go. Everyone wants to attend.
Okay.
And the majority of them are going to be attending because they love to see wrestling. Back in 2012, when my parents used to take us to wrestling when we were younger, it was like my uncles that were wrestling.
Yeah, there were no young people.
There were no young people, and now we have youth wrestling in Adelaide, in Melbourne, in all states around Australia. So it's like, you know, the good thing is that the kids in Australia bring the culture back, and it's coming fast, and not in a slow part by part.
And I have to agree with you, and yet is to agree with you on that point. Being a person that go with young people, I came to know.
Let me check.
It muted. Oh, sorry. Why did it mute? Hello, Jamna. It was mute.
Hello?
Yeah, it's now mute. It was mute.
Baba. How'd you mute it?
I don't know. I don't know what muted.
Nyanda goyom nyanda dengam nyodin ge back the by man ton and duada.
Nyana den jungo man mayawangi.
It's not live anymore.
Nyanda dengam nyodin ge back the by man ton and
Oh wait, it is.
Nyana den jungo man mayawangi.
Nyanda goyom nyanda dengam nyodin ge back the by man ton and duada.
Nyana den jungo man mayawangi.
Jungo
Man mayawangi.
man nyan ton e chan duagaga. Tiwa nyanda dengam yakwe adul kaman. Jinyen the back
Kwani tiwa nyana jungo.
man nyan ton e chan duagaga. Tiwa nyanda dengam yakwe adul kaman.
Ancinyen bebe kwani tiwa nyana jungo.
Tiwa nyanda dengam yakwe adul kaman.
Ancinyen bebe kwani tiwa nyana jungo.
Kireda digo chul chula dwai chap yo bebe jam.
Ni tono wa dwala.
Kireda digo chul chula dwai chap yo bebe jam.
Ni tono wa dwala.
Kireda digo chul chula dwai chap yo bebe jam. Ni ton wa dwalang chul. Oke me tong na mit kenyande ngedum na bul.
Kokong nyandeng kiring tong.
Oke me tong na mit kenyande ngedum na bul.
Kokong nyandeng kiring tong.
Oke me tong na mit kenyande ngedum na bul.
Hey, and come on, my sorry. I think we were muted a bit. I don't know why. Or maybe I pressed it. I might have pressed that. Hey, and we have lost a very good statement here.
It was a good statement, guys. We were talking about how you South Sudanese youth. I don't know if you guys heard,
what we were discussing with Agnes is that the benefits of what is happening now in Australia is that a lot of young people now in Australia are engaging in cultural events.
Yeah.
And what the community need to do is actually to support them. You know, when the Adelaide team came, there were only two parents, one from Adelaide and me, when I was last 1 week.
Yeah.
And I thought that South Sudanese parents should actually have time.
They actually don't even need to go at this point. Lord, is more of a youth thing now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But majority, the bad thing about you guys is that you just want to jump up. You don't want to learn the context of the culture. That's the major thing.
All I can say is the way that people have westernized Lord, it's good, but it's annoying.
It is all about the show. The people go like that. People go like that. And people are just people are messing
like, You know what I like? Okay, sometimes I feel as if people don't get Dergel properly.
No, but even yin in
No, not anymore because you have to
No,
how
because
everyone's changing it is how you have to dance. Because now you look like Mitchua.
no, but
Because
okay,
because the Perth girls, you know how like
they're
when you
very
do
good.
it and you jump, you just
They're
jump.
very
That's
good.
traditional right there.
They're very good.
But that's the thing.
And
People
even I
in
saw with that
Melbourne,
light.
people in Melbourne think that's different.
Why?
Because our one is you're on the floor and your feet barely
No,
move yourself
the
from the
Perth
ground.
girls
The Perth girls are the ones that are jumping.
and the boys and Sydney as
Coca
well.
was telling me,
And
yeah.
Sydney, the Perth.
I was showing Coca and Coca said that's correct.
Okay, the correct Dergel now, the correct Dergel is now with Perth, Sydney, and
Hell.
yes, you have to get.
Melvin, do you hear that?
It is now with Perth, Sydney, and Canberra, and I've not checked the Maroons lately. The Brisbane. Yeah.
Those girls are good.
Are they?
Those girls are good.
I've not checked them lately, and I've just realized that.
But do you see like the switch of how the boys dance now?
No, the boys.
I remember the boys back. If you check
actually,
your video recording back in 2019, they just used to jump.
No, I
like,
actually I want to go back and tell people that I will be training some of them again because that
you can't even jump like the ones now.
What are you talking about?
Baba.
I'm more stronger than them. What did you see my dergal? Where is it? Anya want to chayende.
What do you mean chayende? Content.
I don't. I'm more stronger than majority of your age group. Which you did dergal where you messed a lot of dergal. Which you bull. Tinga when ko bull dan ko kan where is it? Anya why do you think that I? Go. Then we. Here we go. I think I can play it here.
I think I saw your video on TikTok.
Then now, how do you expect me to not to be good? And
but okay, we'll compare it. Hold on, bring yours up.
which dear? Which
Nah.
dear? No, which bula tell I got tell penyan man.
Look at these little girls even.
Look, that's you. That's the age mate of thing. How do you expect me to dance like that? Even you cannot do that.
Can you dance like that?
What? Why? You know, I'm a beer. Can you
do that?
Why would I do that? And
yeah, exactly. You can't do that.
Nah, even
You can't do that.
But I can defeat their dad.
Huh?
I can defeat their dad.
No, you can't.
Okay, now. Kada pen gade. Na no question ba ga tiya nya da ko webe. So when it comes to my piano law, I never was supported.
I'm saying the latest that girl.
No, it is not. They are messing it up.
It depends on the state.
It is
to
not
be
about.
honest.
It is not about the state. You know.
It is because everyone has a different dancing style.
But do you know what? Let me tell you this. It should be about happiness. It should not be about how you look.
No, exactly.
It should be about happiness and the real rhythm of the song. Yenake support be I any a bull. Na jal you can work can't. Who can done the can thing and can you see Akur is good? Can you see? Can you see? But can I get it? Okay, let me put that to the screen. Can you see
how they're dancing?
Huh? You
want to show them, huh?
Yeah. You know me. You can see
walks on the necklace that walks to the
is is the one with the
yeah, Akur is great.
Akur is good.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, but questions when te tie ke kilo ra ke na what is the question that you want to ask South Sudanese elders?
There's no question for me to ask them. I want them to ask me.
Okay, ke kar ke ba de ke question e kar ba te we ke.
Does Anyat have social media accounts? Mm-mm.
No, I cannot answer that. They will go and give you a lot of spam like na. Yang anyat nga. They were no. Okay. Do you know how South Sudanese can become? You know, we have been on video since you were since you were I think since you were a kid when and
Yeah.
apparently somebody attacked me and think that I'm advertising my daughter. Well, what kind of ignorance is that? Why do I have to advertise it? Do you think because they think that you are the eldest?
Because I'm not the eldest.
There's
Adul
there's an
is the
oldest daughter.
eldest.
My
She's
oldest
older than
daughter.
me.
That this one
And
is
then
just
I'm the fourth eldest. So it
so
goes
he's
me
just a
and
kid.
then but it goes me and then it goes
Chimet ki lobby or Lord
me,
will inba.
Adul, Chanko. Yes.
Yeah, she's joining college.
Yeah.
She will be joining college
Yeah, I
next.
will
She
be.
will.
Next year.
She will be going to college next year. Transition to college next year.
Wait. And yet our Gen Z are now out of social norms, the Western cultures. What would you like to tell them? Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
As in what?
Yeah. Okay. In terms of do the Gen Zs understand the dynamics of the parents' cultural upbringing and
Now?
the norms and the values?
Yes. I can say a lot of South Sudanese kids, you have to give them their props. A lot of South Sudanese kids know that, yeah.
Okay.
Especially
no.
the ones that are now culturally involved.
I'm very shocked if they can actually come to me without fear and saying, "Uncle, what you were doing."
And that's the thing. They don't come to you with fear anymore because they've seen how you are online.
Okay. Now I want to address.
My career in the future.
She want to be a nurse. She want to be a
continue.
what?
No.
What do you want
It's
to become?
anything within medical or youth. So either
You are not going to be a youth anymore. You are level 7 years to
youth.
be.
Like as in a youth worker.
Okay.
Either a youth worker or a sonographer, radiologist, anesthesiologist.
Not a journalist. Who among your my kids is going to be a journalist?
I could be a journalist, but I feel like I'll stutter.
With a lot of okay.
And did you see how you used to edit back in SBS? That thing was confusing. You see that thing where you spaced it out, there's too much quietness, and then you delete that part and then you put the clips together.
Yeah.
Hey. Journalist. What if I become a journalist, start working at SBS? What would you do?
No, that's do I have a problem?
I end up asking them.
You know that I follow uncle and that.
I'll tell them, give me the same spot Young Deng was sitting at.
No, I was a Dinka broadcaster, so kakorba kan tong jang banyi ku balon dul ku le ke we okay. Can I switch on my broadcasting?
Yes.
Can I switch on?
Yeah, make sure you say the date, the time.
Okay.
Do that thing you always do every Saturday morning.
Okay. Korba broadcasting hard now.
Yeah, do that voice.
I just want to try that.
I can't do it, but you do.
Okay. Kuda don we chake mota na jande chanko ni ya kul ka pa ni ndoro pen tier kro run biana buro ku tero ku di ni ya kul ka wato ni studio wana ni na jande chanko ku ka jem wo ke kula aka wena de ke nan ka kun ka bai go ya pir mi ku jala to na de ka no na pir ke tin bai tane ye chena de ka wo be ne de won mit ka wo ko chi ka di ku nan to na de ka no wo jam ni ya kul ko wo chi ni wa nyet ke ran to ngo ko ke di bai tane ku ka kor bi jam ku be ping ku be lwele ya ye chen na de ke yong bu loy ni amen ko wa ping ko kek in that
SBS and then it goes we see you every Saturday morning. No, what is it? And yet our Gen Z are now out of social norms and they're very into the Western cultures. What she tells them to stay within your culture, because I can say that I know a lot of people that do not know their full name or know where they're from. And that's a lot of my friends. Like a lot of my I have friends, not a lot. Majority of them know where they're from, but a lot of them don't know how to be specific, So that's like what we need to keep. We also need to keep Lord Kanisa is a large thing. If I don't keep Kanisa, my grandma will come at me because she's the one that helped me read the Dinka Bible. that them lessons were hard. And then also, to be honest, stay close with your parents, because when it comes, if we go back to dating, if you guys don't know where you're from and you accidentally start dating your cousin,
Yeah.
now
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Tell you a story.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
you know how many people I know that dated their cousins?
That's very. Okay. Let me tell you.
Well, I know so many people that dated their cousins.
Let me tell you, you know my cousin, the son of the eldest, when my Molandi did the son of the eldest sister to my mom. You know, he went and married his second wife in 1993. But apparently we are related at the seventh generation. But it was not known to him and not known to the girl. But we are very far. Now Mama came and Mama and her sister. Do you know what they did?
What?
They removed their shoes and they start wearing the cow skin. That people are going to die. And they took the girl, grabbed the girl, went to court and divorced her within a matter of days. She was nearly we don't need it. So now, okay. And
that's so scary.
Yeah, that was the issue.
You know, just hearing
No.
Palek, Adul, anything like that, I get scared.
Angakwe is worse.
Angakwe is worse.
Because the problem with Angakwe is worse. The problem is that, you know, Kwar got more than 10 wives.
Yeah, and exactly, everybody could be related in a way.
And Angakwe is worse. Okay, like this. Okay, now look at this. Look how related. I think you got a young thing.
Yeah.
Is from Angakwe, but the funny thing is this Pinkardoneke. You are related to him now twice.
How?
He's a son of your auntie or a son of my auntie.
How did you just know that?
I know. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. A young guy from Angakwe. That's my uncle on my mom's side. Right? But when he in, I Jack Pingen. A young attain Pandia. Pandia Biara call. Kuchola call. So you can see that. So that means if his children are in Eldoret, some are in Eldoret. So that means now, if you go and talk to any of his children, that's how close you are. Ping Ajak, Ateng, Pandia, Biara, I call. Biara and Cholar, I mean, Yarnyok. That's why in a year don't chol. So I mean, Yarnyok, I can man, can go with Mama Day. So now he's moying away, but that is how Karakoka college up. So sometime, okay, Lord and Big Chango. Take example now, Big Chango.
My favorite.
Okay, Big Chango now. Chango ding malung chango.
Yeah.
Okay. Kwanyina Jan Ding Chango. So but Moya Bang is now from I don't know, who do you know from Abang? The later Lier, his brother is getting married now. Or Abang is the home of Adolanial.
Oh yeah.
On Tankoko Kwaya Birjuk, but it is home here Nyok as well. But Abang is small, but they got different sections.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people that accidentally spoken to their cousins.
So okay, majority if you don't know your relative, you are more likely to go one of your cousins.
Yeah, and I know that I have never have.
No, it doesn't mean that I
never have.
Okay, because then you have. Okay.
Yo, no up yo.
No,
up, yo.
No, even okay. No, I know. Even okay. There is a suggestion, even though Nalwele law go tree. Also, you know that my relative are also married to tree. You know Alwell. You know Achol. Achol that tree the Kwame Kamelan. So if you were and their cousin in Kolek.
Yeah, but they're still not gonna be related to me.
They are related to you.
No, they're not. How so?
Are you being silly?
What are you doing? Wait.
Actually, how are they not related to you? Yes.
No, I'm saying, Tui, but you're saying that...
You are related because of their grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Because, okay.
Okay, I know that, but that does not mean I'm going to marry anyone from their side.
Okay.
Mine would be somewhere scary.
So go cook. No, go cook. No.
No, I'm saying somewhere that is like...
No, do you... Okay, let me give you a technique.
It's related to my relatives.
Let me give you a
Because you know how many relatives I have that I have bought off to you? No,
No, within board that... Okay. there are still areas where people, but are not related. But one thing that you need to understand is, let me give you the technique. Young people, if you are talking to a man in Dinka culture, Panga kana, kan ben ku teach, ache Johnny, what is your name? Oh, my name is Johnny. And you think that Johnny is a name.
Mm-mm.
One thing that you need to know is this. If you talk to a man, take example, if you are young when I was young. Now, lo indur kala arkula la ni chola jack, a jang ding chenko chola call, 5.
Mm-mm.
Ping, kora ping.
You know what's so wrong though?
Eh,
When you try to say that, because I've done that before.
Yeah.
I said my name, that's my full name.
Yeah.
I said, what's yours?
Yeah.
They'd be like, I don't know.
Okay, if they don't know, then mo nyachi go kai. So now, okay. Now, but ting. And yen keman, no anya jack, jang ding chenko chola call. That is on adult side. Anya jack, a jang lung mayen, mayena jack, jang biur, dich. That is my mother. Anya, when it come to Guala, Anya jack, a jang ding anyet, anyin kuleg. When it come to my mother, mom, from a tit, not related to your mom, from
Why do people say excuse me? Everyone knows that. My knowledge of it is very small. It's not my knowledge. I can read, right, but
No,
it's just
okay, no.
speaking wise.
Okay,
I know it to an extent. I'd rather not say it because I'll stutter a lot.
No, one thing that they need to understand is that these are kids born.
No, it's not even that
Okay.
because you know you have videos of me speaking Dinka.
Okay, kada barping.
Exactly.
Now
And I do too.
Bating jalo kardon when a big yango. Ping. If somebody ask you, kardon when a big yango, you get the same you.
But if I even hear the name Chunk, I'm running.
Okay, no, okay. You get the name Chiang barping we when they nalo. But it do work like this. Kwar got 2 wives.
Yeah, I know that.
So Anyat is the eldest wife.
Yeah.
Nearly the second wife.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly the mother of Maluk, which is the grandfather to Big Chango.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike, a grandfather to a father to uncle, like a Manchengo.
Mm-hmm.
That is from Niel Mike and the second wife. From the first wife, which is a Kule, which you are named up to after. Yeneka Boku Majak and Majak, which is a great grandfather to them. Kula Pike, Kula Piel, Kula Yar, Kula Chadeng, Kula More. So that is the Kakakuchake date.
But do you want to see a funny question I was laughing at?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Where is it?
What was they saying?
They said, what is your, what's it called? Where is it? Or something about, and yes, what do you got to say to youth? Because a lot of girls in the Western world
are getting old.
No, they have anger issues. Anger.
Because when you had me out.
Who? Nir?
Yeah.
No.
No,
a lot of people just love talking so much.
Yeah.
You have to deal with them.
No, but me up.
What are the men?
Huh?
I will pull up how many videos of how many uncles.
No, but no. The problem is this: everybody got anger issues.
Everyone has anger issues.
Anger issues.
I can't really put it towards the girls.
But you cannot put it towards girls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These kids won't tolerate polygamy anymore. No way. No way. You will never see me
okay.
get with a man and they ask me, Uncle Ro.
They are ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of man will ever ask you like that? Man, they will marry you.
Marry and I'm a Rom.
And then so what?
I'll tell them take it to the field.
Then so what?
We're doing wrestling.
Then what?
And then I win. Come on.
Will you win over the girl or over
the man?
And then now what come after?
And then I divorce him.
And then you go and then okay. You Marping and listen to the art of divorce that you guys don't know. You divorce him and you go and pick up the one that has divorced his wife.
No. You guys forget I'm not marrying nobody of your generation. I'm marrying someone of my generation.
No, your generation are even useless than us.
It depends.
Again.
It depends. You have to pick and choose properly.
No.
But I feel as if no. You know what I gotta say? I feel as if like if you try to marry like when there's people known in your generation, and then like people marry within because they're two known people in a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. In our generation, if that happens, it'll be like tea.
What is that tea?
Like information. Can y'all believe together?
Okay,
Bro, guys,
what
this
is bad
person,
about that?
this
Okay,
together.
you should marry. You should date somebody that you know.
Not like
No, yeah.
not like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying like like there's a community, yeah. Okay, so there's our community.
Yes.
Listen, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the growing people, your
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah.
The elders, right?
Yeah.
And then there's us, the youth.
Yeah.
And within the youth, you know,
Yeah.
within the youth, there's like known people within the youth.
Mm.
So say one known guy gets with one known girl, it will be spoken about.
That's normal.
Hell no, it's so bad.
Why?
That the bro.
No, and that's
And
why.
it's worse for us even.
That's what. No, that's
Because
why.
you know that actually affects the relationships. Because listen, that can happen in your generation, and sometimes most of the time people are still gonna get together with like whether there's rumors or anything like that, right?
South Sudanese
In
is-
our one, if there's a rumor, someone's running.
Okay, but let me tell you one thing. Okay, you're born into a community where rumor run like a wind. So one thing that you okay,
and that's the thing people love to believe. He said,
Okay,
she said situation.
Okay. He said, she said is a culture here. I will give you example. Okay, let me tell you. Somebody was telling me that somebody was saying it on Facebook that I've actually went to Khartoum first time. I've never been to Khartoum, and they believe it. Somebody was saying,
Not the hand of a man that's never been to Khartoum.
okay, that I've been to. So gossip by it, somebody can create it and beat you on it.
Yes.
Okay, they will create a lie, whether you don't, and they will beat you up. When you guys are red-handed, they will beat you up. So when you are dating, and I want the young people to understand this. That's why you need to understand, and let me say this very clear. We always argue when to call somebody a friend.
Yeah.
To call somebody a friend, you must have a knowledge. You know, to have a friend is a big responsibility. You can have an acquaintance, but having a friend is a very big responsibility. Why? Because majority now in your generation, majority of your friends cannot stand up for each other. You are not there for each other. You are not there to support somebody morally. You are not there. The moment and yet they start to have problems, that is the moment I run away from.
That depends on the person.
Okay, no. And yet
but yeah, that happens a lot.
Okay,
yes,
I witnessed a lot of cases. I am, another thing also that you need to understand, majority of your friendship are becoming transactional. And I will explain this. Transactional friendships are when you come to Anyet because you want something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come to you because you got a car. You can take me around. Listen to me. You can take me around. I want to be your friend because there is another group that is after me and you are too strong or you are very good at arguing with the rest. So you can become a support system for me.
Yeah.
So I will come to you. What happened if that stop? What happened if what I need from you stop? We will not be friends anymore.
Exactly.
And what happens? I am exposed. You are exposed to me. I already got every information about you, about your relationship, about your well-being, whether you snore a lot, whether you what a lot, whether you are lazy. Now I've taken that with me Anyet, and I'm going to give them to somebody. And people will believe me that I was friend with Anyet. Whatever I say about Anyet will be believed. That's why a lot of you young people now are slipping into very serious mental health, because you know that if you have given everybody now your package, you have given everybody your package, you have given everybody your story, you are left empty-handed and your life is going to be miserable.
Yeah.
So that's why it is very important to understand. Sometimes you're saying South Sudanese parents don't understand mental health, but you
don't do that.
Okay.
Because you know that.
No.
Not all South Sudanese parents.
Okay. But do you understand that you are playing part?
Kids play part. Yes, they know that.
If you are playing part,
and most of the time, that's what they say.
Okay. If you are contributing, you are doing things that are contributing to the worsening mental health, and you are not taking responsibility. Even counselors will do nothing. Counselors will not change anything with you. They will not fix it. Take example, okay, you are told, you go to a counselor, and yet another thing, you need to understand that psychological studies that were done here, less has been done about Africans.
Yeah.
So psychologists are yet to know even what is in your brain. So when they come now, into Bentangan, okay, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to play around with that. That's a very serious topic. But you coming to me, kulwela anchenin. Okay, and I identify the triggers. And yet, man, yeah. I will be asking in okay, are you drinking a little bit? Okay, are you bathing a little bit? Have you ever have this drug in your system some time back? Okay, now there are some drugs that when you take, automatically you start to hallucinate,
Exactly.
and that hallucination will not go away because you are taking an stimulant,
Yeah.
and that stimulant will stimulate you until you get it back again. And the body, take example, if you take ice.
It's an addiction.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you take ice is addictive.
Yeah.
Okay, if you take okay, let's go to vaping again. Vaping got nicotine. Nicotine is very, very addictive. And the moment you start to have withdrawal, what happened with you? You're facing challenges. And now parents are coming to find you in Inur, or you are away, they don't understand what is happening. A lot of our kids don't open up to their parents. I thank you for that. I thank my children for that. Sometimes you ask what is happening, you try your best. Even though I don't understand, I don't get some all of it. Sometimes
All of it. Exactly.
if I don't
Guy
get
always
all of
comes
it.
inside the house thinking that he know everything.
No, I will never know. No,
Everything.
I will not pretend to know everything
He
about
does
you.
not know everything.
And but do you know what is kept inside? Whatever you keep from parents is what destroy you.
Yeah, some things that you gotta keep away from parents.
No, but
especially this guy right here. Always in your business. Guys, if you grab your telephone and you're like, Baba, oh my god, look at this. The guy grabs your phone like this, as if it's his. And then we're just like, Baba, relax. We're not running away.
How are you?
Like, Baba, we're not running away. It's okay. It's okay.
No, but who brings a child to this world? Okay, take example now. Your brother Chango.
You said you brought me to this world to make you born. Could you? Guys, I'm joking. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Now, okay, let me talk to young people here. If you are listening, and you can jump in anytime in and yet. To young people who listened to my video last 2 week with Anyet. Yeah, I'm always into a business. I want to know.
In all of our business.
Yeah, because I need to know.
No, you don't.
I need to know. No.
You know what you don't know doesn't bother you.
But it doesn't bother me, but it is one thing. Can I tell you what?
Man.
Can I tell you what? Let me tell you a story. Can I tell you a story? There is a saying in Dinka that in Lubai, you do ping. Do whatever bad is happening to you. May go around and you may not know. And it always happens with children.
Yeah.
And if you don't know much about your child, you will be lying to yourself. And that is what is happening now. You find that a lot of children that are hurt now, and yet parents don't even know what happened to them. Mm-hmm. But if you don't know, okay, that's why I am always in your business. I want to know why you behave like this. Even, okay, by the way,
yep.
There is a saying, I don't know who is the right person to attribute this to, that if you want to play with your kids, with your grandkids, raise your child properly. But if you want to raise your grandchildren, spoil your children, they will become stupid and you will become a parent again. So one thing that is, look at this now.
Just say you don't want to be a parent again.
Okay. Now, why do I need to be a parent? Why do I need to raise up your children?
Why not?
No, you have to test the raising. So now
the day you become a grandparent,
no, I will. Okay. If you have your family now, nong pandu, and yet meet yanang bake and a bench yango nang pande, when yanang pande, whoever nang pande, kujalgo mit kona bete nangen, or my anang pande, I will be very happy because I'm playing with my grandchildren.
Do you understand?
Okay, like your grandma now.
You're gonna be damn near 90 by the time Bully even has a kid.
Why do Nelling Jabab to see my
90
kid?
or because think about the math bubble.
Why do I have to worry about that?
Bully's 2 at the moment.
My grandfather that I was named after never died. He was they have to do a tradition to help that. So I'm not dying soon.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm not dying soon. So
Guys, if you want to be like a young patch when you're older,
Dio Tono, I think Dio would
don't.
I think if I hope Dio was
what?
if he was available, he's a very motivational human being.
A good person.
I'm always moved. I think if he was, I think he's one of the people that I look into to talk about when about life, and he has a lot in terms of resilience, and he has a lot in terms of what they call the strong people. And I hope if I were to
guys, if you're trying to be like this guy when you're older, try and be a father like him. Just know it comes with
Yeah.
Make sure you never come home with anything that comes from school, because he's gonna question you where it came from. If it's not yours, the next day it better be returned. Second, telephones are not being given to you till you're in year 8, or year 9 even. 3, you can't go outside.
Why do you need to go outside?
Out.
Why do you need to go outside?
Exactly, guys.
Twerking. Now I want to go to club. I have not even enjoyed life. What are you going to do to enjoy life?
And this is where we say a Jang Deng Chunko is ironic.
Why?
Because he used to go out like a crazy person.
No, no. Can I tell you what? When I used
to go out like a crazy person.
No. When I used to go to parties, I go with my cousins.
Exactly, same.
Okay, no. I go with my cousins. I look after.
When I tell you, me and my cousins, by next year, we're going to be traveling and you can't stop us.
No, your cousins, the cousins nowadays are not protective of girls. Now you go and do twerking. You go and do twerking. Oh, no. You go and do twerking and your cousin, the male figure, is just looking at you as if he's looking at. Where generation be alright? I love we generation Paul Berke, and now your cousin is dancing with another girl there. You're looking, making you behaving stupid, and then you think that.
Guys, this guy just thinks too deep. Too deep.
Yeah, no.
Why are you smiling?
No, the day later. Okay. Let me tell you this. Club parties you could hear were pure parties. They were happening during wedding times. And now you can, like, for example, now if you were to go to a wedding in South Sudanese and I see you dancing with Moindun, why do I have to worry about that? I don't have to worry about that. Just dance
yes,
there.
You do, Baba.
No.
This is where you laugh at the cam, because if you even see me talking with a guy, your eyes are literally staring at me from across the room. Exactly. See, guys, I call him.
No, when you're talking with the shaggy ones.
How do you know who's shaggy, who's not? How do you know who's shaggy, who's not?
No, I know. You know my. Okay. Anyate, who knows you better? You know that I can detect you whenever you are moving, not even just when you are walking. But when in Chalabacha, I will detect something wrong with you if I decide. If I want to.
Yeah, this is how I'm saying in my business.
No. Okay.
Why do you know me that well?
That's because of mom and dad. Who among my children don't I know that?
You're in our business.
Okay. Starting from the older one up to the younger one, I will know how you communicate, and I know when you are lying to me. So, and then you think that I will let you lie, and then because I'm gonna
say this now. As soon as I turn 20 years old, and
no.
What you thought?
No. Tiakina. No.
Tiak. After that, our rules are gone. Now we're birthed in the house as adults. How old are you gonna be when I'm 20? How old are you gonna be when I'm 20?
20. How old?
57. I mean 47.
No.
Yeah, you're 40.
When are you turning?
Well, you're 46 right now.
Yeah, I will be.
You'll be 48.
I will be 48.
Yeah, you're almost turning 50. You're almost 50 years old. You're almost 50. Baba, I'm waiting till the day you turn 50.
No, I got a 20-year-old now and I got a 23-year-old. Why are they not a problem?
Your 23-year-old is a problem.
Why?
That's a problem right there.
No, he's supposed to be a man. That he's 23. I became a dad.
He's a problem. You think I don't even have information for my people in Africa?
Where is he? Can he? Why?
I'm joking.
Where is he?
I'm
Chago,
joking.
is he? He may be watching now. Chago die.
I'm joking.
And he knows that I don't.
Yeah,
play.
but he's a grown adult. Leave him alone now.
No, until
Jonko, I'm going too. I don't do jam.
no.
You gotta leave my siblings
No,
alone. So then me and
let
I'm
them
left
get
alone
married.
next.
No.
But guys, this is where he becomes unrealistic. Because what do you mean he's not gonna let us go till we're married?
No,
No.
No, I will still be questioning your business as long as I'm still your.
When I tell you, it can be whatever time it is in this household. I'm saying, Baba, I'm leaving now.
No,
no. Anywhere I want.
Without me knowing, Lord,
yes, it will become an age where you're gonna stop asking me. You have to.
At what age?
As soon as it hits the 20s,
do you mean
as soon as 9?
Okay, go to work.
The word teen is gone, Baba.
Yeah.
That's where you're up there.
No, can I tell you?
Are you 4017? Are you 4016? No. Coco wasn't telling you. Coco wasn't telling you a Jack don't go.
No, she was yelling at me when I was 42.
She was yelling at you for your bad behavior.
What did I do?
Baba, you call Coco and you think Coco would not elect you?
No, okay.
You're the youngest. She knows you're annoying.
If I'm at
she said she should snitch on you back in Africa.
What was she saying?
You think Coco used to snitch? She said, and yet the way you're acting is the way your dad used to act. Exactly. And Coco would she wouldn't be strict on me because she said the way Anyet's acting is the way Jack used to act.
No, that woman was too much on me.
Yeah.
She was very strict.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
when we used to go Kondondoga, she used to try and beat me.
She never believed.
She grabbed a cane. That's the first time I ever seen her get mad.
Young, because you're crazy. You're crazy.
No, and you look cool to them. They were supposed to go get Coca, what's it called? Juice.
Yeah.
You know her favorite
the mango juice, the grapes.
her grape.
Yeah.
The Fanta. Coca said go get it. You know what Anyat and them do? They give it to me without telling me that Coca told them to go get it. They gave me the woo. They said Anyat, go to the store down the street and go get Coca her cans. Switch these cans and get her new ones. So I went and switched the cans and got Coca 3 new ones.
Yeah.
I go and knock on her door while she's on the bed. She's just lying down. I said, Coca. Coca said, Anyat, grab my wrist. Who'd you go with? I said, Coca, I went by myself. He said, this is a Jack. Starts yelling Anyat, starts yelling everyone's name. Anyat, we let Anyat leave. Akon. Oh, Baba, I almost died that day. When she grabbed me like this and said, this is a Jack, I just knew I was over with. She told me you used to get in trouble a lot. Why was I going to get in trouble?
No, I was.
Over your behavior.
Okay, let me tell you this. What happened is this. You know, when I was 5 years old, I was very adventurous.
See? That's what she said.
I was. There was a day, you know, when I crossed River Nile swimming. I was 6. And that's when she would start yelling at Baba. Hey, dang man, he's going to the ground. And Baba started thinking that because that year my cousin was killed by the crocodile. So now I got the current took me to that area. I saw Baba start wailing. You know, in the Dinka tradition, you start now singing. You are crying in other way. And then when Baba just reached, you know, when I came closer to the shores, Baba pulled me to the ground. I was thrown like Nyokowa. And then man, Abu Kweto. Abu Kweto. And then now when I think the other time was she never believed me. I go to in Australia. You know, when I was at SBS, when I work at night, when she called me, Ajag tade, Mama ta robe, you know, when I used to go at 12 a.m. Don't know, Anto by. Anto Tilloy tade, ta tir kure ko. Where it? I don't kitchen pure.
Oh, you used to come home and tell us.
Mama Anto no. I don't kitchen pure. Oh, yeah, no, kid, ye pan kawaja. Well, wala mama chirke. So now when
Bro, Coco's my favorite. That girl was too funny. Coco was too funny.
When I went with you, she started to think that
my days. You know when it was raining?
Yeah,
Someone would drown?
I think I'm going to kid there eating. I think.
Coco was so unreasonable.
Eh?
She was so unreasonable.
Anya, do you know the person who can tell you more? Nyana Chonkur. Your mom.
Yeah, because you guys are like twins.
Yeah, where to go? Where is she? That kid is crazy. Yeah, she knows everything. We were talking last week about recorded. I have to record her. And she was actually my, I think if she tell you stories, man, again, eh? If, you know, when I was, mama could not believe anything that to do with me. Like in yen piru bite and yet with that behavior, you cannot survive in this country.
What?
That behavior that was there back in the village, many of you cannot make it here. You know, that's why a lot of young people are dying unreasonably by it, because it's not okay. Please listen to your parents.
Yeah.
And
Can't even lie. I was way more outside in Africa than I was here in Australia. Because in Africa, I was around my older siblings.
Yeah, and Yen, you have to be very careful here, because there your cousin can protect you, but here you cannot be protected.
No, my cousins were lazy.
Not where?
My older cousins.
Yeah.
They were lazy. Oh no, actually,
But nobody
the
can
only one
hurt
that used
you.
to love going out with us
Yeah.
was a Chola and Quick.
Achola
Okay, will be the boss of the house.
Yeah, she is still there now. So kilorat peer bite and a peer bite and a dangerous. It's good.
Yeah.
And I love wake a car by upping. And yet, as long as you are under your
Follow his house rules. No. Yeah.
Hmm?
Follow this guy's house rules. Nah. You guys don't know who this man is.
What am I?
His strict is on like a different level.
Because the young man, why would I bring a child to the world and not being strict on them?
It's not that type of strict.
Can you tell
guys,
me? Can you tell me
the type of strict he
tell
is.
me.
I can say for all my friends, even the friends whose parents my dad is friends with, they don't count how many times their kids go out. But my dad, this is what he does. Mind you, the parents know this. When it comes to a South Sudanese event, that doesn't count as being out. That's just you being in your cultural stuff. Normal. This one will go, kanisa. What's it called? Last week. Inchila bullet last week. Now, there's no more going out this week because you already went 2 weeks ago.
Who will allow you to Airbnb? Why would I allow my...
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why when I turn 20,
no, when you are when you are 20, you are good. But who among the good parents in Australia?
A lot.
Those are stupid parents.
No, they're not.
They are.
They're not, because you know their kids be booking it themselves.
No, if the kids are well taught, a lot of you South Sudanese kids, you go into this Airbnb and you go and put meow into it. And then meow will be given even to the younger ones.
There's no younger ones in the ones that people go to. Depends.
No. Where I have been, where I have seen a lot of young people as young as 14 years old are, I've worked with the youth before. Yeah. And a lot of South Sudanese, it is a crime in Australia to give under 18 years old an alcohol.
It's not.
It is.
In Australia, it's actually bad. It's not. If it's permission from the parents and you're 16 or 15, you're allowed to.
If it is permission from the parent,
because you don't do it.
No. Can I tell you that? No, let me tell you.
You don't do it, so why would you give it to me?
No, let me tell you this.
That's dumb.
I think Mian Chikawaja lawyer can a lawyer for the brain of a black man.
Huh? No, South Sudanese men or just black people just get.
No, why do? Okay, now I go to Melbourne City and I will find Kawajat that are very drunk. Even during our Christmas party, they will drink too much, but they are still very, very lovely.
Anger issues.
They are very still responsible. When you find a wife and
Baba, that's a lie.
a lot of them.
I got beat by a junkie once.
Where?
Tottenham Station.
Indingo.
My old coaching job.
Okay.
I was coming home, and you know what they did? They chased me with a Coles bag.
That's
right?
That's
and
a
I'm
boy
running. No, listen, I'm running.
That's a boy
I
gun.
go hide on Tottenham Station with the business. You know
Yeah,
what they
that's
do?
a boy gun.
Mama, their bag was full of rain. And they just go doom on my head. Mama, bro.
Okay.
What?
That's a boy gun, but you cannot compare that. If you go to a normal Australians, you know Australians are known for drinking. And one the responsible thing about Australian is that they drink. And I'm shocked when you find husband and wife holding each other hands, and they will be going, darling, move well, look after yourself, move well. Now go to South Sudanese. If I find South Sudanese older man or a woman or girls or young boys, they are just swearing. Why? And I said, was alcohol made to distort their brain, or what is wrong with them?
They
Because
probably
why do you become violent?
listen, because they probably just don't have a tolerance.
No, but why is it that there are people that are drinking? Another thing, Kawaja do this. When they go 5 of them in a car, the driver will not drink. 4 will be asked to drink. But the the driver will be put it will be put on the boot. So that after dropping you guys home later, you will go and drink at home. But next week, he will be the one, he will not be the one driving again. But now you find South Sudanese young people going into the same car, 5 of them, or even South Sudanese older men, 5 of them going to the same car. All of them are drinking. How are you going to survive?
You're right.
How are you going to survive? Now, South Sudanese women are going to me, are also mothers, and they are mismanaging it.
Yeah.
They are taking too much of it. Okay, now you go and let South Sudanese already get Jack Daniel and vodka. They go crazy. I go find them and first grade there. They go yelling at everybody. They think everybody is a problem. So meow corbilla wing meow good. And it must be discouraged. Apparently, it's a rite of passage. Now we are 18. You are now getting 18. Try one. That's the concept.
Hey.
Back then, okay, I cannot tell you that South Sudan is not heaven. It is happening also in South Sudan.
The traditional meow.
Not
Remember
even
when it was being sold in Australia?
No. Were they selling it here?
Yes. Oh my God, I think something went down. I forgot what happened, but they were selling the traditional one.
Because they were saying that.
And then the white people said it was hurting, like it was bad.
Because they were saying that it cannot.
I kept seeing it around TikTok.
They were saying that it cannot be detected by the.
It can't be detected by a breathalyzer.
You know, they.
Baba, you know how bad that is?
I know it's called waragi.
What is it made out of?
It's just a chin, and it is yeast.
Oh, yeast. Oh.
It is yeast, but this is what they do.
That's illegal, mate.
No, that's yeast. What they do, sugar, yeast, water, and then distill it.
Yeah, I've heard about
You take one bottle, you're done. You take more than 5 in period. That's it, you are done.
Yeah, that's not good, but.
Hmm?
That's not good.
Okay.
Guys, I've lived with this strict guy for 18 years. It's okay now. I'm used to it.
Okay. What are they saying?
Ian. I've lived with you my whole life. It's okay.
Now, kilo radical we call it a ping. We book a jalwan kilo radical. The reason why we have this show is not to change anything. But I'm just trying. We call it which die war can buy can difficulties. I'm just trying to create a conversation. If you can do the same thing.
Yeah, guys, we might end up having guests on here.
Okay.
I want to bring some people up on my podcast.
Okay. If you can try your best by non-conversation when you meet. This is what I'm pushing. I'm asking you, please, not to meet by, talk to them. Yeah, I'm not saying that allow them to behave the way they want. Be a parent. If they are stupid, being stupid, they are more stupid than them and tell them no.
Yep.
Now you go good. Now they are.
My dad said, "You're stupid. I'm stupid. When I'm good, I'll be good."
Yes, that is the rule.
Or
okay. You switch off the light, I switch it off.
Tell the truth, or the truth will set you free.
The truth will set you free. Another thing, Open up to them. Let them open up to you. Mental health, we call it mental health is not a very easy thing. A lot of South Sudanese young people now are going through a lot of depression. Some of them are going through a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
And some of them are going through drug-induced psychosis. And when they are now depending on medicines, because then they do, and they don't have the support that they need at home, they are more likely to go worse. And that's why we are losing a lot of young people to suicide. And the more we start to be part of the conversation,
it's more helpful.
It can be helpful. Look at them. They can, there is another funny thing. There's the discussion that I have with this one and my kids. I discuss self-esteem with them.
I never had self-esteem. What you doing? Excuse me?
We had a talk about
What
it.
you doing though?
But you changed it.
What
You
you
had a
doing
talk.
though?
Yeah,
but that's when I used to be chubby.
But chubby, my piata on can you
This is Jai?
No, piata laba geman jala long
Gim, this big.
Yeah.
God, that's you did.
No, that was good thing.
Try.
Okay. Now, if you become a toothpick, what does that help?
I'm not even a toothpick.
No. That's what you want.
Arms?
No.
That pull on.
No, toothpick, and you are just falling into the trap of you need to look thinner. And then
me? Never.
Okay. Chubby, I'm chubby. I've been chubby since my entire life. Look at that.
No, you haven't.
I am the most beautiful
no, you
man
haven't,
you
Baba.
will.
The photos we have there, you used to have abs. That's why when we were kids, we used to ask Baba what happened.
Okay, I wait. I did. That's why my.
Did. Where?
How do you expect me to?
9 months where? 9 months where?
No. How do you expect me to remain? How do you expect me to remain?
You know, Mom was eating cravings when we were younger because she had us in her belly. You were eating with her because you got a jam.
And yet, okay, and yet, I'm
Mom was hungry.
Look at there. I'm old.
That means your time's coming. Your
Time of what? Am
no,
I
to sit down. No way. You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
Well, no. I'm still. I will start put Sipga like other South Sudanese old man.
I'll put Sipga tomorrow. Thick? Okay, keep it.
Okay. Then.
No.
So.
Excuse me?
Okay. So kalora de ko ko.
Thank you.
It may sound okay.
Dear, she said I'm beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, okay. And Dio is the winner of Miss South Sudan 2011. Remember the one that Nyalan contested? She was the winner.
Wait, I watched that.
Yeah.
I saw when I was younger.
Yeah.
She was the winner?
Yeah.
Period. I always wondered who the winner was.
Oh, she was the winner. So she was the winner.
What happened to that?
She was the winner.
What happened to that? We need to bring Miss South Sudan back.
No, Miss South Sudan, a lot of South Sudanese went and mismanaged it. And there are those who got into modeling very well. But the management never, they promise a lot of young girls the sponsorship, but they never actually.
Do you remember how Alon got scouted randomly in the city?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
When?
She got scouted a lot of times.
That they went to take her in?
Like she's been given cards.
Oh, because
love you to model for us. We love you to model for us. And these are big brands too. I didn't know. I searched them up. They were big too. And Alon said, "Nah, I'm scared."
She was a kid. She's a kid. She's still.
And that's where it starts off as a kid.
No, she's.
But she's a kid still.
She's a kid.
But she's tall.
Yeah, 15 now.
Would have made us rich.
But what? No.
If I was tall, Baba would have made us rich.
If you are complete.
No, I take my dad's advice, guys. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Aban, we don't need to. We don't need to take that as drinking is becoming. Drinking is a coping mechanism for a majority of our youth. And because when they start to discover that they are isolated, Kanti,
She didn't get anything.
yeah, she never got anything. They were exploiting them.
That is so weird.
Yes, I know majority of them. They were exploiting them. And
I know when you used to tell us the stories.
yes, they were exploiting them. And that's why I never want my kids to, because I know when Dio won, I was at the event. I think I got pictures somewhere. I got a video of it.
Oh,
I got some clips on
that
the
was
mobile phone.
yeah, I know you did.
I think I have
you have some clips on your laptop.
I think
too.
I have them. Dio, I think I will check them. And
That's so useless. They didn't give her anything.
so no, they did not. And another thing that come with it, Anyat, is that it majority of the younger that went into modeling, they are stepping into the culture that is new to them, and it comes with a pressure, and that pressure can be deadly in terms of the mental health demand. Your body is needed to be a certain look. You need to behave in a certain way. For the big brand to pick you up now, you have to there is a middleman, and a lot of things. So I've seen a lot of young girls young girls that participated in those events who end up in bad situation, and I think the resilient one and the one with the support survive it. But it is our community is very our community is very sad sometimes. So way when you reach a moment, and yet when you reach a moment where you need support, our South Sudanese community will not be there for you.
Yeah.
They will run away. But do you know what they will say? Like now, what a podcast is?
Mm-hmm.
They will be saying, "Hey, anyan wari ulwel pinga, anyan wari ulo chikinyi kanga kichi ayela." That's why I'm very serious.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now look at anyan wari ulo chikinyi kanga chibi ayela.
I know that's happened to people I know.
Huh?
That's happened to people I know.
Okay, that is the normal thing. Anyway, you're going to behave like this because our Junubin will not help you at the time when you are crashing down.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have ability to be able to support yourself, and this is one thing that a lot of young people need to understand. If you have challenges and you don't understand yourself, please, please, please try your best to pick yourself up, because there is no support system that is going to be available for you. That's why we ask you, don't drink, don't take drugs, don't put yourself into serious relationships that are not going to be helpful to you.
Yeah.
By the time your brain starts to go mumu, you cannot be helped.
Yeah.
Right? Well, you cannot be helped. So that is the discussion that we have today, and we will finish soon. One of the things that I want to appreciate you in Anyat, you young people. Now we're what we need to know about the behavior of young people that we don't know, our parents.
When children don't get their attention,
What attention?
when they don't get the attention that they need from their parents,
yeah,
or from community, or from people, of a support system, of course they're gonna act out. So, in this day and age, as we know that South Sudanese is starting to get more and more into mental health and everything like that, check on your kids.
Okay,
just have a small talk with your kids.
How do we talk?
And make it an often thing.
But how do we talk to them when sometime, like for example, now I came to realize that
if it's too far gone,
yeah,
it's not. I'm not gonna say don't stop trying.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's too far gone, I'm not gonna say stop trying, but it's just like continue to try and push your way in with your child, because at the end of the day, you brought that kid to this world.
But the problem,
if you still know that you have a way to be able to connect with your child, do so. Especially at your children at a young age, because I know a lot of South Sudanese parents have children that are young. So try and build connections with them. Same way my dad used to do videos with us on YouTube. Play some music. I have a lot of music that I can say that
create memories.
Yeah.
But now, in majority of the group,
what's that person that made that one song? That one song we used to sing as kids. That you and Mama used to play. Like you guys used to play a mirror thing.
Okay, inayata I interview. I need you to. Inayata Yeah, so
Yeah, her music, and there was someone else that we used to listen to. We had her CD.
you know that I will give you that. It's a story of a lost elephant.
No, I know that.
Zolomoni That was
We used to
your
sing. That was my favorite song when I was 2.
Zolomoni Edin Nura Jalani. So anyway, Chol Nure.
That was the song.
Yeah, I mean, no, no, this is the song of your birthday. You don't remember when
Yeah, I
you were
do.
trying to sing and another saying, "What?"
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You kind of 1 years old. So okay, Carbal, we koi me we koi ko. Nang ran ja ting kulwar ke pioria ke yang okay in jam we yang in jam ne mit an cherana gat alwe ka chi ka betia.
Who?
I didn't show you that. Okay.
Me? Guys.
Gwajal ti kula ka chi ka chi ka betia gwajal le ken kula
Oh, yeah.
man okay, let me tell you a story. Pianga can this story you guys don't know this. And I want to tell you the story of this song. And, Adina Ping Adin is a very I will tell you a story. Oh. Okay. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me a message.
No. I have to go in at 2. And
Okay.
tell them to send my money by today. By tomorrow.
Let me tell you a story of this and then we close. It is about an elephant. The elephant that was caught in the Sudanese bush and then brought to the zoo.
Oh, you told me this. Brought back
And
to the
so
zoo. And the
and
mother was
so
still trying to find
and
it.
the mother so
Yeah.
the elephant now is a story. The elephant is start to say now, why was I caught? Why did they caught me?
Wandered off too far.
Why did they take me why did they take me from my favorite place? Why did they brought me here to suffer?
Mhm.
So the elephant has been brought. That is the meaning of song, and then it was written by another person but performed by Nur Al Jalani.
Beautiful song.
Yeah.
But I used to play every day.
Yeah, it's my
Every
favorite song.
day.
I have heard this. I think I first got it in 2004.
Is it a Sudanese song?
Yeah, it's a Sudanese. It's a North Sudanese song.
Yeah, no Sudanese.
But I got it in 2004.
Yeah.
So it has been there. I've been moving it from device to device since 2004.
204. From that damn small phone. That small thing.
Okay, it was in that.
You never used to have
No, I moved it to my Toshiba laptop.
Yeah.
It was in my Toshiba laptop. That was I don't know whether the photo of the laptop when you were born, that was my first laptop.
That thick laptop?
No, that was the other one was the HP.
Yeah, it's in the garage still, you know?
Yeah, but the other laptop, that was the first laptop that.
I know what Toshiba is, well.
Yeah, the Toshiba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eh, na pet kin jalo.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And be jalo tok.
Okay, guys.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Eh, na pet we chak mo to ko ke ping na jan den chang go watch jal tok. Ke luoi ne ke luoi ke chol ke ka cha ping man pe nyela lo we nin ka war men war incident klon lo rat bi agwar chana mit chana ke nyin jal. Ko one of the major thing in a man within our South Sudanese community, I meet okay ke an man by ko meet ko kato. Just to give you a chance. But nang to win whether na core man do man tin ke yeni nang a lot of chances. The core man do man tin jam walk ke nang a lot of chances ba jam when ke na chi dir mi ako bila no an. Ko kawaja ya go dak ko ke muchakala mit ko kulwar chaman ni we ke kana chalo sejeni. Kwan che mi la yo mi to sejeni ko achan kala jam wane ke kilo roti tene tenan ko win che wele date ka biya ka ye ting chi pol or nan ke ga che tene tang sa su ni ye ting na ye ine. Okay, let me get this out. Hello. Anang ke ga tang sa su ni we ko na ting en ke yen tenan wo ko jam ka ka mit ku jala ka ka chang ka ye tit be ka nge yongo be pir nge be yende ko ka ja che ka nim te pin akuma Victoria ko kuma Australia man tin is trying benang doluna de ka ben sa Sudanese mi ka sa Sudanese be ka dil ko bare chin te yen mi ko la ko ti chi waro ko to ka tuen yen riyo mi ko man tin e jam because na chi jam man du in ku ken ken in ku ran ma ko ne yen ka ne yen in ku ken ken ran ka lu yen bana pa li pi opin ku lo jam ne ku ye jam ne ke ka me da le anang trust le be yen in mi abe ken na ken abele ken ye ken ken su ku le ka ken ken friends. And I ben ku lekin ku le baba, this is what I'm going through ka coin, or mama, this is what I'm going through ka man do coin. A yen do ka ting ke ya lo e ban ka ne aja ke coin rande na chi a cha coin ka coin rande pe. Na chi a coin ka coin rande pe ku ka jara jaret pir mi ba ite ne man chi manade na chi ke jale na chi jala ara cha la ke jala ran ke jala lu la thio ke ka chabe mi ane le mi dio wara ke de ko wara ta chen wa jama nya go mi dale yo nyiti ke dia ayu kana lo ai pa de angela ni nyandi bi yo ten na lo ku yu ken eno nyiti to nga cha kanu ke do te ko ke mi ai somalin well uncle we so you ke in jama nyandu we don't have that opportunity one work ko mer ko keep going go nyanti to jalu la jola yenu ke den bi ne le lo bi cha million na go ko bi ko na jala la ran jalo ja ko that is where be plaza kamit bo I think I cha sura ka yan jala diro ke dal anyi ti ga dia jal ko ben ko yo uncle thank you modwo go ko mod I think na dir ke ka adia ya school they are kids I meet uncle watch die you watch die go ko watch die jam don to YouTube please continue that we need more of that. So ke karba le we ke we ko ping please we terber ku de chi dong men tam go ba here ku nyake na to wen met kabadit learn something from today. E kriyo mi ko ya America ka ya Australia ka ya pano it has to do with us ko a parent. Anan ke yeru nyete ya kene diare lo ko la kai mit ya ku we ai diar ka belo ku ror ka belo ya chiran kiran ti kurbi nang knowledge kana met akor ba dil jam na met kay ne un kay man because na nyi chene ka lebo coin during the time of crisis. I feel I make myself sometimes stupid because anchi rote ka juch anang ajak the journalist anang ajak the father ku ko ka kar ka ba ka teke ku anang ajak the cultural advocates the ko ka ke dia ka kar ka ba ka teke. If you see one, don't never think that the other one is the bad part. When I am the dad, I will be silly. I will be strong and I will be silly. And I will play when I'm a dad. When I'm a cultural advocate, I will talk about the importance of cultures. But when it comes to communal things, and politics, you know that I am hard in that field. So I will go after what I do best. I will do what I could. I will. I and because like I kinye ka balwel. Lakin when I'm a dad, I'm a silly dad. I want to be silly. I want to have time with my kids. I want my kids to understand me wherever they are. I want my kids to have memories. Why don't you do the same thing? Right? Why don't you do the same thing? Yiman mete adulwe ka acha ka diit, so I will not know much about them. Go and do that. Go and learn with your kids. Play with your kids too. Play with them. Nyir need to talk to their mothers. The way I need to talk, some of us I was raised by my mother after my dad died. I was very happy without my mother, I could have not been a person I am now. So these ideas that Koichi Merken Kenya raised can be, they are good people, especially if you're being raised by an iron lady thing, ke cholerier kunde, kunyi ke cholbe man mojbumonial, you are most likely going to live a good life. So Iran che yang ting ne ke jok anang de chebeno ko ni metena ye ting chimana de yen when you are doing live videos you think that you are looking for audience. No, I can't de yen ko you think because of situation when ke lui work face ko we community ku community da nang piono ka bok lan chol ka bok ku cha moye tene ka kat ku ler ku go loin dul ku ler ku menom en get lan chol kule ya lan chol kule chen pio na chik piet chiro na chikrai lo lo tene ko jago ni mar ko jago jong bu ko jong yan yale ye chu chol ku ngo chol but thereafter chiran kor blui chan chiro be ben do pen. So na non ki chirio pio don't take anything out of it. Na non if there is anything bad that was stream here, please ignore it. Lakini anong ki piet cha yo kalum ku mare ka ku webu gu apial nyale kena wek nyale kena webu gu apial. And I wish you all the best. So we back a bit of music. And then from there, okay. Where is the music in there? We back in music. I thought here go Monday morning.
tong ya la kwa pot building kirin mo
Mian na chiro la juang kay lari Tiki yok te ako dalaga
Akorin tong ya la kwa pot building kirin mo
Mian na chiro la juang kay lari Tiki yok te ako dalaga
Akorin tong ya la kwa pot building kirin mo Mian na chiro la juang kay lari Tiki yok te ako dalaga chibuaryo Koka maya den kau jong juru kamuring Koka maya den kau jong juru kamuring Koka maya den kau jong juru kamuring Ni jala chata yorga deng na dua yen ke wa kwen katanya Arang demi ke kuat dua ki kon moy
Man ben panyang ki kon moy min
Ni jala chata yorga deng na dua yen ke wa kwen katanya Arang demi ke kuat dua ki kon moy
Man ben panyang ki kon moy min
Ni jala chata yorga deng na dua yen ke wa kwen katanya Arang demi ke kuat dua ki kon moy
Man ben panyang ki kon moy min panyang
Arang demi ke kuat dua ki kon moy Man ben panyang ki kon moy
min panyang
Yanda dua de ku
Jor ka bok chang yol guyan ke padoy te guda gem
Kamanda dua de ku
Jor ka bok chang yol guyan ke padoy te guda gem
Yanda dua de ku
Jor ka bok chang yol guyan ke padoy te guda gem
Kamanda dua de ku Jor ka bok chang yol guyan ke padwe te Jor ka bok chang yol guyan ke padwe te Dio na quay cứ yan kỳ là nhang bình na quay cứ yan kỳ là nhang bình na quay cứ yan kỳ là nhang bình yan kỳ bùa ja akeria gần như bên cái bàn chiên nằm qua bè quy qua nhấp bông để nhà nè đuốc akeria gần như bên cái bàn chiên nằm qua bè quy qua nhấp bông để nhà nè đuốc akeria gần như bên cái bàn chiên nằm qua bè quy qua nhấp bông để nhà nè đuốc ke bánh nuôi để tua cô gặp bụi để ring loạn lo cái kaman nhà nuôi để tua cô gặp bụi để ring loạn lo cái kaman nhà nuôi để tua cô gặp bụi để ring loạn lo cái kaman chỉ mang để chi đông bên cái nhà để phụ đã chuột anh ninh cha cả đôi miốt
Aku jagual balik cengnya na wanggo pandaku kakila
aira chi đông bên cái nhà để phụ đã chuột anh ninh cha cả đôi miốt
Aku jagual balik cengnya na wanggo pandaku kakila
aira chi đông bên cái nhà để phụ đã chuột anh ninh cha cả đôi miốt Aku jagual balik cengnya na wanggo
pandaku kakila
aira
Manu maralere pyande